guys, so for today's video is a get ready with me. So I'm off to see 21 Pilots today, so I'm super excited. I've got my yellow bandana in. Yeah, so I'm going to do like a really yellow look as well, like a yellow on the eyes and stuff, because you know, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. So to start off, I'm going to do eyebrows first. So I'm going to start off by using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Taupe. So I'm just going to brush through the brows and then just fill them in. Already used the Benefit Browvo conditioning primer, so yeah, just put that on and let that set. Because I am extra, I do like to take a bit of the Dipbrow from Anastasia as well, and just because I have it and I don't want it to dry up and stuff. I've never actually used this on its own. I don't know, I'm kind of scared too, because like it can be quite dark. And I don't know, like I just prefer, I say a natural brow, this isn't very natural, but you get what I mean. So what this is really great for, say like if you pluck or wax your eyebrows at home, you can really underline it and you've got like this thick line, so you know where to stop waxing or stop plucking from, like especially if you're an over plucker, which I'm personally not because I just never have been. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of Benefit Gimme Brow and take that straight through the front of the brows. So for eyeshadow base, I'm going to take the Revolution Prime and Lock Longwear eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to lock that all over the lid. I didn't highlight my brow bone. I've got to do that first. I'll do that after. I'm just going to blend that out with a Crayon brush, Duo Fibre Blending Brush. I can't remember the name, it's actually one off, but it's like this and then this. It's brilliant. To highlight the brow bone, I'm just going to take the Artist Couture, I think that's what it's called, yeah, Artist Couture Illuminator in Diamond Glow. So I just want a tiny bit of this because this is so pigmented. Just take off the excess on the back of my hand and then I'll apply it to the brow bone. So for eyeshadow palettes, I'm going to take Certifeye, the Infinity palette. And I'm going to start off taking the thing off. I've never used this before, but I'm super excited. So for the crease, I'm actually going to mix a bit of these two just to add like a little bit more depth rather than just adding a lot of yellow to the lid. So I'm just going to dip into those. You can buy these now from Beauty Bay, which is really, really cool. They're like a little indie brand. And yeah, they're super amazing. I'm just going to take that on the Spectrum B06 and just blend that into the crease. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't put tape down. Damn it! Right, now that we've got tape down, I'm going to continue just doing that. My own damn fault. I literally had tape in front of me and still forgot to do it. I'm just going to blend that out with the Crayon brush again, but the other side this time. I'm just going to take a bit of this orange shade. Literally, I want like a little dabble just to add like a little bit of warmth to it. Just so it's not so yellow in the crease. Keep putting that in and blending it. Then on this dense brush, I'm going to take just the yellow shade and really pack that onto the outer corner. Just going to pack that in halfway, and then to blend that out I'm just going to take this little Crayon brush. So this is a C528. I'm just going to blend that all out. I'm just going to take this like white shade just to set like this part of the lid, even though I'm just going to add glitter. I just want to make sure that it's really nice and set before I go in and add glitter to it. So now I'm just going to take a bit of the NYX glitter primer even, and just pack that on to the quarter of the eye. Then for glitter today, I'm going to take this glitter. So this is by Chelsea and glitter by Chelsea and Abby. I'm pretty sure this is in the shade Lemonade. So I'm just going to pack that on top so I can get it open. Yeah. It's part of their neon collection. It looks so beautiful. Like, I've tried the pink one out. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, just put that on top. I'm just going to add a little bit of the gold shade as well. So this is Copper Craze, I believe. I'm not too sure. They've started putting names on the bottom of them now, which I really do appreciate. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and pack that on top. I'm just going to take that little crown brush and just blend that out. Don't matter if we sort of move the glitter over. We just want to make sure it looks nice and blended. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Stila Stale Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. So I'm just going to draw a tiny wing. I say tiny wing, that's a lie. I'm just going to draw a wing, I hope. So I'm going to start off by drawing just a thin line. I basically just keep drawing like lines and stuff until I get what I want, and then I'll fill it in. So now that the eyeliner's on, it's not even. Eyeliner's not meant to be even. That's what they say. It's actually what they say about eyebrows, but still. I'm just going to take the Model Co. Eye Define Crayon liner and just line my line. Just like the top of it. I'm not going to line the bottom. So for primers for the face, I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow, and I'm going to take a bit of the Cover FX Gripping Primer. So I'm just going to keep the Charlotte Tilbury one on the cheek area, and then I'm going to take the Cover FX one on the T-zone. So for foundation, I just mixed the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in Porcelain, and I took a little drop of the Maybelline Fit Me in 120, just because I do have a small amount of self-tanner on. It's pretty much washed off, so yeah. I'm going to mix those on a palette, and then I'm going to wet it. I'm going to, why can't I get my words out today? I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to dab it all out. I usually do a vlog when I go and see 21 Pilots, but I don't know, just decided not to do it this time. I'm not really a vlogging person. Like, I don't mind to vlog, but I don't think I have the best vlogs ever. So yeah, that's why there isn't one. But we have a makeup look inspired by 21 Pilots for 21 Pilots. Then to conceal, I'm going to take the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. I'm just going to do this action. You literally need the smallest amount of stuff with this, and it is fantastic. Like, it is better than Tarte Shape Tape. Yeah. I'm just going to take the Rimmel Contour Stick in Light. A little bit of that down. I'm going to take my J Wady 180 brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this down the nose. Then I'm just going to blend out the contour with a Crayon brush C436. Then I'm just going to blend out the concealer with this little Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. I love these, I think they're great. This one's sort of ripping apart a little bit. I have got another one, but yeah, I'm always super excited to see 21 Pilots. I love 21 Pilots. If you didn't know, I do have them tattooed on my body. I have a tattoo of their old logo, because now they have 2 lions and not 1, on my knee. Just to bronze up the skin, I'm going to take the Jouer light to medium duo. So this is Sunlight and Suntan. I literally just take a bit of both and just bronze up the skin. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of the Hourglass Vow Retouching Fluid. Just pop that on in the corners and pat it out. Then for highlighter, I'm going to go back into the Ice Couture powder. And just apply that to the tip of my nose. Hoo-hoo-bye. And then tops of the cheeks. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of that in the inner corners as well. Then for blush, I'm just going to take the Jouer blushes. So this is Hold Me and Adore Me. I'm just going to take that on the same Spectrum CO7. And just blush up the cheeks a little bit. And then to set everything in place, I'm just going to take the Beauty Bakery flour powder. Better, not bitter. I'm just going to take that on a Crown Brush C530. Which is just going to pat that on the under eyes. And then what I'll do is I'll take a more fluffier brush and just put that all over the face. So I'm using the e.l.f. stippling brush. Then I'm just going to dip back into the palette and I'm going to take these two shades and just put that along the lower lash line. Actually just like a little bit. Then I'm just going to take a bit of the Mario Badescu facial spray. And then some Urban Decay All Nighter Pollution Protection Setting Spray. Then for lips, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Ex-Girlfriend. So this is a Shimmer Sheer, or Sheer Shimmer even. I'm just going to apply that all over. Then I'm just going to take some of the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. Then for lashes and mascara, I'm going to take the Loreal Double Extension Waterproof, and then I'm going to take the Certifeye lashes in Lovestruck. So these are what they look like. They're like a half lash. They're super beautiful. I love these. So I'm just going to apply those off camera and then I'll be back. Lashes and mascara on. So this is the completed look. I literally can't wait to come see 21 Pilots. I love them so much. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm just gonna why am I watering? So I'm hoping this is even now. I know this, oh, it's not actually even at all. This one's so like dead straight and this one's just like a sloppy mess. I see a bit of glitter on my forehead. Ping. Just can't handle it like a big one. I think I need to cut that out of my video. Do you prefer it like this or like this? I don't know.